Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Vine, and this is Baldur's Gate 3. I can't get my live chat to show up on my phone. It keeps showing this weird ad. Stop it. I don't want any ads. If you can't skip it or get away from it, heck with it. There we go. Chat filter, all messages. Liam Finch! There he is. Hello. Slapscoth? Don't make me join the voice chat and scream at you to change the screen back. I'll try not to. Yeah, we're on live chat and we don't have ads right now, so hopefully it'll carry through. I'm so tired, guys. If you can't tell by my voice. I actually fell asleep after 7 days to die. And I just woke up a few seconds ago. Guts. I'm so tired. It is literally thundering and raining outside. Or it was for the longest time. And I fell asleep while it was. Now it's not so much, but goodness. I need some chocolate. Hang on. I have chocolate right here. A Hershey's Kiss. I'm sorry for what you're about to hear. There we go. No way, Alex. It's my chocolate. It's my chocolate. Stay away. It's mine now. I already ate it. It's mine. No, it's yours. Oh my god. Try and steal it from me. We'll throw fisticuffs. I'll have it. I'll have you on Shanks. As Sam says. It's my chocolate. It's mine. A Hershey's Kiss. I'll have it. Oh my god. I had to leave out from the other stream because I passed out. I was going to sleep. And I did. And then when I woke up, I thought, it's tomorrow, but it's today. My feels when it's actually Saturday and not Sunday. Boops, bops, baps. You stole my chocolate! How dare you? You can have the Reese's. It's fine. Blue lose. Oh my god. Taoist with his accursed comments. Can't believe it. Can't believe. Oh hell. Okay. I might have to take a break right quick to feed the animals. Because suddenly they have appeared out of nowhere. When I spent almost an hour trying to look for them, and they weren't there. And now they're there, and I've been texted that they're there. What 7 hells do I live in? Okay. I'll be right back.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead or undead, neither alive or unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
never met a skeleton before. Are you, you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton. I am neither dead or undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Can I touch your face?
No.
You're no fun.
No.
Okay, sorry about that. Yeah. I was suddenly called away by the stupid life. Happens. Alright. How's it going? How's it going?
Ah!
I'm here, finally.
Ah! You son of a gopher.
I know. Trust me, I know.
I was just telling everyone that you told me to beat you up with a soldering iron if you were late.
Good.
So,
Do it.
you have to beat you up with a soldering iron.
Good.
I'm sorry, Goth, that it's come to this.
No, it's fine. I welcome it. At this
You
point.
could.
You never met a skeleton
Oh my god.
Alright.
Alright,
You know, dead.
I am
so
not
now I have
a
to
skeleton.
find your
I am neither
thing,
dead
that
Let's get going.
thing,
Neither
Best be on my
alive.
way.
and that thing.
Here I am. Right here.
Ugh. I was telling people about the RPG that I'm making.
Oh heck yeah. Yeah. Tell me about it.
Goblins robbing banks.
For real.
Yep.
That's awesome. I like it.
So, to be honest, it's kind of a spin on the goblin with a fat booty thing.
Fine.
With some
Can I touch your
tweaks
face?
and keeping that core system because
You're
I
no
like
fun.
it for simplicity. I actually simplified it even more than they did in the sense that he has them use a D8 in one spot, and this can be played entirely with a D6, which I made
Okay.
that decision because I'm selling this as the party game, role-playing game. So it's supposed to be just like picked up and played by like various groups of people. So
Oh.
even though, yeah. Goblins robbing banks. There's actually different races, though. You can be a goblin. But some of the other races include a hobgoblin,
So, what were
a
you before you
gnome,
were this?
or a really
There is
short
no
orc.
before.
So
Okay.
You've always been a bone man.
Makes sense.
Just to give you an example of the kind of energy. Like, there's some skills which I'm going to. Yeah. It's pretty simple. I mean, there's weird skills, but that's kind of the humor.
Okay.
For example, some of the skills you get if your background is that you have 3 triad lovers, is that you have the ability to talk to animals, you
Okay.
have nature skills, and you
You never met a
have
skeleton
the
before.
world is your toilet.
Are you
Those are your skills if your
you know,
background is
dead?
3 triads
I
as a
am
lover.
not a
Ah.
skeleton. I am neither dead
World is your toilet.
And
undead, neither alive nor unliving.
and it's all based off D6s. What happens is if you have a skill that's appropriate, an item that's appropriate, and like advantage, you can roll additional d6s. As another thing that I'm doing for my system, though, if the skill is super duper specific and it comes into play, it's actually an additional 2d6 that you roll.
Oh
So,
my God.
for example, if your skill is like skinny dipping, and you happen to skinny dip, then you can add a 2d6 to it. And for most things that you have to roll for, it's a 50% chance. So 4 to 6 is a success. A 3 or under is a failure. You have to get at least one success for you to pass.
Makes sense.
With some really difficult stuff, you have to roll a 6 in order for it to be a success.
Oh my gosh.
In addition, there's a mischief. So all characters have a mischief stat, which is you get to roll X amount of d6s. That ranges from 0, which is you roll 2d6 and take the lowest, so it's sort of like disadvantage,
Okay.
to it goes up to 7, I want to say. So I think that's you get to roll 6d6.
So it's kind of like the look stat from Fallout or something.
Yeah, it's
Kind of.
attached to really difficult rolls.
Okay.
And what it does for really difficult rolls is only 6 and a 1 matters. If you roll a 6, you get advantage out of that. If you roll a 1, it becomes more disadvantageous, and there's this timer that's known as the Chaos Clock. I may change the name of that and still workshopping it.
Okay.
But essentially, it's a level from like,
Dead.
think
I am
I'm
not
going
a
like 1 to
skeleton.
6 or something.
I am
I'm still
neither
deciding
dead
that.
nor
But
undead,
basically, as
neither
that level
alive.
increases, it gets harder for you to do the heist,
Thou
which is what the game's built around. And
Okay.
if you reach level 6, then you need to get the heck out of Dodge, because I, as the like game master or whatever, can make what's called hard moves, which you may be familiar with. It's vernacular I'm borrowing from the Powered by the Apocalypse, specifically the Monster of the Week game, where a hard move is basically I tell you something bad that happens to you. So for just to give like a concrete example, a soft move is I tell you that you see a Yeti. A hard move is I tell you that the Yeti grabs you and hurts you.
Fun.
So basically, when that chaos clock is filled, I get to make hard moves against you whenever I feel like. I mean, as a jerk DM, you shouldn't be a jerk DM and do it like every second. But basically, I can just throw stuff your way, and it's just really difficult. So you just need to get the heck out of that
Okay.
place. But so you don't want that to fill. But that only fills if you roll a 1 on your mischief. And 1s and 6s cancel out. So it needs to be a 1 in the total result.
Okay.
So, what were
But
you
mischief
before
is
you
also
were
used for your class
There
abilities.
is no
For
So you've
example,
always been
a wizard can roll mischief to set things on fire. If they fail the mischief roll, they set the wrong thing on fire.
Oh my God.
And then everything, it's like built around just pick up and play. You get to roll out the scenario as a DM, which that's the part I'm currently adding. And as a character, you just kind of roll out. So like you have a random race, class, etc. Because I'm also adding races, but yeah, I didn't mention that. So you have a
Okay.
race, a class, a background, and inventory, and that's your
I've never met
character.
a skeleton before.
But it's random,
Some
like you
other-
say. You have to roll it out.
Dead.
Yeah.
I am not
I am
a
working
skeleton,
on some things like
I am
having a
neither
progression
dead
system if you
nor
want to
undead,
keep the same
neither
character
alive nor
through
undead.
multiple scenarios and stuff.
Thou wilt.
Okay.
It is designed to just be like very pick up and play, and I mean it's an RPG, so RPGs are inherently more complicated than some other games, but it's
Yes.
supposed to be like a very simple RPG
Okay.
with using a die that everyone should have access to, the D6.
Right.
And one of the races that I have, the Gremlin, they're unique thing is that
Can I touch your face?
they treat 4 to 6 as a 6 on a mischief roll, and a 1 to 3 as a 1 on a mischief roll. So basically, they have a 50-50 shot of making things either really good for everyone or just really bad. So,
Good old 50-50.
yeah. And then otherwise than that, it's sort of it to the name of the game, Goblins Robbing Banks. The scenarios that are designed are various heists or things that you're robbing, but they can have silly
Or
spin.
you were
Yeah.
this?
There is no before.
And of course, like, you could apply it to anything else you want, which are in the rules too, but it's sort of like built around a heist because it's both comical to have goblins like pulling off a heist, and it's just like really simple and straightforward in a way to get people immediately into the action and engaged.
Still alive, you reckon?
He better be, or I'm a dead man
True.
walking.
Aren't we all?
So,
Not as long as we
and
can
it is
put up a
also,
fight.
like I said, heavily inspired by goblins with a fat booty, with this sort of like spin on it. Why are we hanging out? Oh, we're hanging out here because I finally did the deed with Karlak last time.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's about time.
it was about time.
See if
And
there's
then she's like,
anything
I
you
love
need.
you, and I
We don't
said,
know when
this
the
is
next
moving too
blow might
fast, and
land.
then I killed her. That didn't. But I was hoping to have this finished by tomorrow, the RPG that I talked about. Because it's basically
Take care now.
done. It's just now putting that to paper. And I want to run it with people. I did talk to Grog about joining in, and he's like, yeah, I could do that as a one shot. And Sundays are the days that work best for him. But does Sunday work for you?
Wits and blades always sharp.
Sunday
I'm gonna throw
is
Striker.
one of the days that I try to work with Fort Master.
Mhm.
And so we do a lot of our recording on Sundays.
Alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in that.
Can you do it around that, or is that basically your day on Sunday?
That's the early day, and then it's possible that I
No
can
one stopped
work
me yet.
in the evenings to play after that, but
Time to press ahead.
I'm going to throw Long Strider and stuff like that.
How's the barricade coming
all
along?
right.
It's tricky. It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Dead man walking.
But have I gotten everyone?
Not as long as we can put up
I
a
think
It's
fight.
just the...
Yeah, the imp didn't have Long Strider. I think he does now.
Yeah, the imp in my closet tent. But now I think I've gotten everybody.
It still doesn't show Long Strider.
God's
on there.
blood, this is heavy.
He's got a little
It's for a
effect
good
around his feet.
cause.
True.
Aye. Our asses.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. Let's move.
No.
Around
Yeah,
be
it's
alright.
not saying that. I'll throw Long Strider on.
Got to trust your hero to come up with
Just to be...
I don't.
That's why we're still.
There you go.
Awesome.
You're welcome. That'll be $5 bazillion.
Okay. I've got
See any movement out there?
3 coins. I've got 3 coins.
3
Dr.
coin.
That's right. 3 gold.
I just
Gold
said
coins.
$5 bazillion, and you're like 3 coin.
3 gold coins. Okay? Gold.
This
Cough.
place gives me the creeps.
Maybe
I
I
hate
could
to
do
do
5 gold.
I hate.
Maybe
to
I could do
that.
5 gold coins for $5 bazillion.
I'm going to roll up into a ball and cry.
Ain't mine.
Oh, no.
Woods.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Made me do
There's more where
this.
that came
Don't.
from.
No.
Really.
Stone or steel.
No.
Oh,
I wish we had
Oh
a
my
bloody
God.
army.
happened.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk
I
later.
think I have to throw on.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later. I'm a bit busy at the moment. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Yeah, I got
We'll talk
me
later.
charmer.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later. I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
Greater
I'm a bit busy at the
invisibility
moment.
just
We'll talk later. I'm a
How's
bit
the
busy at the
barricade coming
moment.
along?
We'll talk later. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Pretty,
We'll talk later.
but it can take a beat.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll
It'll
talk
need
later.
to.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Clerics
We'll
magic
You know-
won't
talk
hold
later.
out the darkness
I'm a bit
forever.
busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
I
a
don't
bit busy at
agree
the
with the
moment.
reason
We'll
that
talk
they
later.
gave about not going up to level 20.
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
What's
We'll
that?
talk later.
Well, the reason that they gave is because the end game spells are hard to throw into the game, but they, one, don't have all the spells that are available in the early parts, the early levels. And they have changed how the spells
I
have
wish we
worked in the early levels.
Blood, this is heavy.
All this standing around is
Sometimes
making me
just
antsy.
to make it so it makes sense in a video game.
Got to trust Jahira to
Other
look
times just
I
cause.
don't.
I do.
Like
That's
with
why
the
we're
greater
still standing
invisibility.
around.
Imagine they're trying to do a balancing thing, having it be like a video game. Same with summons, but how they've balanced summons has made it kind of sad. I mean, summons, particularly like summon familiar and whatnot, was pretty powerful at a bit because it was a ritual, so you could just keep summoning them after fights. But that's basically the only thing that they got going for. So making it now that you can only summon them on a short rest, I don't get it. It's not a balancing change that needed to happen because familiars are super weak. Like the frog dies in one hit, even the spider that has like the most health dies in one hit, and they don't really do much in combat,
Ain't my neck of
which is
woods.
fine because familiars aren't really supposed to be for combat. But that's all that they can do in this game. And it makes like Mage Hand garbage. Mage Hand sucks. Mage Hand should like be like it is in actual 5e,
It's more
and
where that
you
came
can't do combat stuff with it, but you could set off traps or do like levers and stuff from a distance.
I wish we had a bloody army.
That's what Mage Hand's supposed to be anyways. I
Right.
want to be more balanced because it's not like combat things. When I find the lead
Graven God's still alive.
designer
He better be.
for
Or I'm a
Baldur's
dead man
Gate,
walking.
I want to slap
We
him
all-
with goldfish.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
Here goes
You alright there,
nothing.
bud?
Yeah, I'm
How's the barricade coming along?
slightly
I mean, I know
still
you're-
awake. I'm sorry. I'm super
fine.
tired.
If you want to just call it, it's fine. I can do other things. I
Oh,
mean, to
we
be
can-
honest,
We need to go to the Grand Mausoleum and try to work through the last part of the library.
yeah,
I'd say great.
but like, and to just emphasize this, I don't want you to feel bad if you also just want to call it, because I was also feeling like it wouldn't be bad tonight to just have it, my own time.
Yeah, I'm just
But
super tired, and I
yeah,
don't want it to like translate into the stream and all that.
So we're just gonna call it here then?
I'm not opposed to that, but I also kind of want to see what happens.
I
It's,
mean, it's up to you, but if you want, I can do what I do when I'm torn between decisions. I could, like, flip a coin or do a magic 8-ball, and we could go with whatever it says.
There you go. Sounds like a
Alright.
plan.
I want to do that right now.
Flip a coin, roll a dice, or do a magic 8-ball. See what happens, that's right.
We'll let fate decide for us.
Exactly.
Oh. Well, that doesn't quite work, their magic 8-ball. You
What
may
is that?
rely on it. Alright,
See?
call head for tails.
Let's say, tails.
Alright. Cool. Well, it came up tails.
Nice.
So we'll do the thing.
We'll keep on going.
But, like, we can just keep it short. We can do this next bit in the mausoleum and then follow straight.
Right on.
But with that, let's go!
Hey!
I'm going to the goblin camp. Later, nerds!
Oh my god.
I am a goblin in disguise. Where are we going? The Grandma's Mausoleum?
Yeah.
I'm here. This is outside Grandma's.
Yeah. I was thinking I don't remember being here.
I'm going to the Gauntlet of Shard. So, there. I'm in the Gauntlet of Shard. We killed a demon. Where's Raphael?
Find Ketherick Thorm's relic. It's apparently ahead of us.
And the mausoleum?
Yeah.
Because I teleported to the Gauntlet of Shard. Alright! Going back to the mausoleum.
Mausoleum entrance.
Sigils. Attempts to restrain
So-
Lady Shah's power, perhaps.
Where are you?
Failed attempts.
Going it. I thought we
That's
were
what she's.
already in here, weren't we?
We were.
For the
That
longest
was
time?
the outside.
For like 3 streams?
Yes.
Yeah.
As
Why-
we run through here.
I thought there was a fast travel point inside here.
Nope.
I was sure there was.
There's
There
more
is.
to
The
this
Gauntlet
I'm
of
place.
wrong.
Shard.
I'm sure of it. Lady Shah's presence is near.
Which would still go to the Gauntlet of Shard, but we're also read it this
Ketherick Thorm leading Shah's forces. Quite the about face for a warrior of Saluna.
You're a mean one, Mr. Steven. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Christmas movie. Last Action Hero.
Really?
No.
I can't. It's Die Hard is obviously the answer all the time.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Die Hard, I said.
Last
With
Action
the
Hero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is famously known as Arnold Schwarzenegger's movie that he did.
That was the worst movie ever. That he did.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
I got
I
blessed.
need to be more careful. There must be a way around.
Blast these nuts!
Oh!
I want to journey with Carla.
Go get her! Tell Neurally
Right.
to bite the dust and go get.
Norelli,
No traps, please.
Wait. No,
Norelli, your face.
didn't mean to turn base. Go back. Go back.
I told Norelli her face to her face. Do we have items
I'm
that I
dying.
can give?
I'm
No.
dead.
You died?
No.
No, you're still alive.
I'm dead.
What's happened?
I'm dying. I'm dead.
You're alive.
There was stupid gas. My bad.
I see
little
you right
help,
now,
please.
just being alive. You're lying. You're being overly dramatic. Holy crap, you're taking a lot of damage.
Basically almost said, yeah.
Do you just want to reload them?
Yes.
What did you even step in?
It was some kind of a trap. I didn't see it until it was too late.
So, Bad Sad said, you promised to sing New York, New York. So, Cuff, if you could do us the honors.
New York and New York.
I want to be part of it. New York, New York. I mean, I know they're fun, but... Oh my god, we're all the
Yeah.
way back here.
It's way far. Way far.
Dead.
I am not.
It's fine, we actually didn't do
There is
anything.
work.
I am neither dead
This is where we left off, and we
neither
we
alive.
teleported to the last late inn, and then we talked about should we stream. So honestly, it's not that much progress. Take the potion, take this potion, take this potion. Done. Rally, get out of here. Harlech, Bay.
You see.
Go on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was hoping
Yeah.
you'd say that.
Yeah.
Ha
Yeah.
Yeah! Come
Yep.
get this dad pod. Oh my god! Censor it! I did sing it bad sad. I want to be part of it. New York, Okay, you can stop kissing now. For God.
No, keep on.
Stop it. Ah! They're rubbing foreheads. What is
Keep
this
on going.
nonsense? Stop being romantic.
Keep on going.
How to do that all again, but naked.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Are you happy?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Nope.
Couldn't
Delirious.
have said it better myself.
Alright, let's change the
Sure.
subject.
What's on your mind?
Can you imagine? Just in real life, you had a conversation with your significant other like that. It's like, I want to talk about his. It's like, okay. Kiss me! Let's change the subject.
Let's change the subject, yeah.
No room in your
We're
party.
done here.
What should I do?
Really can stay at camp.
Now we're talking.
Yeah!
Hey, there she is. There she is.
Yeah!
Level her up.
Never.
Excuse me?
Never!
Excuse me? You're never gonna
Never!
level her up?
Never!
Never gonna level her up.
Never gonna
Yeah.
level her up. Never gonna let you down. Just Rafty.
Still breathing, despite no.
And remember to, invisible, shovel.
No fun.
Oh. Oh. Wow!
Do it!
No!
Do it right now!
No!
Oh my god, I pressed tilde and everybody lit up. It's crazy.
Want to.
Carlac is a level 7 berserker. Level her up.
Yes. I'm working on a.
Level her up.
That turned her AC to 10. I'm working on it. Jeez Louise.
Leaving a like and headed to bed. Man, me too.
I like you too. Now I know where Koff got his style of dress from.
That's right.
Alright, so I get a feat.
Leaving a like and headed to bed. That's me all day. Except I can't sleep half the week. It's nice when I can.
Athlete on Karlak would be scary.
Very.
I mean, I could put my strength to 18 and the constitution to 16.
Sentinel on her is pretty hardcore, especially if she has a polearm. It's crazy.
Oh, I don't think she does. I think she has a great weapon. I mean, you're not wrong about Sentinel for sure. I think I want to still do what I just did.
Go for it.
Because
I trust you actually above all because I have been playing D&D since I was like 12, but in those 20 years I've not like absorbed all of the information. I don't understand it the way that a lot of other folks do.
I mean, what system did you start with? But
D&D.
the thing is, like, yeah, but which edition? Like, actual
Oh,
first
3.5.
Yeah, which is very different. So, like, the stuff that you were learning doesn't, like, apply.
Gotcha.
I should have unarmed master. It's the unarmed defense. Not wearing armor, you can add your constitution modifier to your armor class. So, what should that be? Character sheet. We have a dex of 1, so that's a 1. Plus 3 is 4, so that'd be 14. But I think the helmet prevents it. Can I wear this is too different? Yeah. Which is what compared to the hide armor. The hide armor gives me one more. Dang. We'll do that way we can wear the helmet. Go hide so we can see her lovely face. Can she look? No, she can't believe it. So the reason that I went with what I did was I increased her Constitution modifier, which in 5e, barbarians gain an armor bonus if they're not wearing armor, like an AC bonus,
Okay.
equal to their Constitution modifier plus their Dexterity.
Oh.
Which I wasn't sure if that would put her to a point that would make her hide armor obsolete. It did not. We're close now, though, with just that one point. But I also increased her strength, which is just important. So, while, like, Sentinel is really good, and it was honestly a very hard choice, the reason why I went with those was just to kind of increase her core abilities, like
Gotcha.
the foundation of her, and
Yes.
make that stronger.
Yeah.
Because I think just with that 1 point in health, that gave her 8 more HP, in addition to the 12 that she got from this level up. Like, she has a lot of health now.
Right on. Very good.
Yep.
Yeah, 85. Oh my god. It's very good.
Oh, and I have to throw Lawn Strider on this again. That's the other thing I missed out on.
Oh.
But that will be easier to do. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have her on our team. Whatever.
No, she isn't. She is on our team. We just have to
Can I touch your face?
It's not worth it to me. Even though I'm like the one that it benefits the most. I'll be fine.
I got to go where she is, and then cast Long Strider. Yeah.
Nah, not worth it. I'm good. I'm fine. We're playing the feud.
Okay.
The other thing that I was considering for Karlak was the athlete, because that would have like increased her jump, but increasing her strength also increases her jump.
What were you
Oh.
before you were this?
That is why I went with what I went with. But
So you've
I don't like how 5e does the feats and the ability score increases. Because I liked the feats from 3.5. 3.5 was the system of feats. And it was fun because your characters got to be like very different from one another, and you got to play around with all these cool things. And 5e's not that. I should probably use one of the dark vision scrolls while we're kicking around here.
I never
Yeah.
met a skeleton before.
I've got 6 of them. So
I'm using it.
Not a skeleton.
Oh, I have to throw
I am
mage
neither
armor on
dead
again.
nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Alright, Karlak, let's see if you can throw me up there without killing me.
You Graven guys still alive, you reckon?
You better
Can you see it for
or I'm a dead
DnD?
man walking.
Are we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
I can use this loot as an improvised melee weapon.
And I don't
I
know
mean,
why
for-
we're at the freaking the inn. We should be somewhere else, right?
You were at the end because you were selling stuff last time.
True.
I am not at the inn. I am at the place.
Oh.
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
This music's very intense. Oh, Kicker's Boy! Hello! Now, what I miss most from 3.5 is prestige classes. There needs to be a new version of Destinies from 4E. Say what you will about 4E, the whole thing about Epic Destinies was amazing. I'm down with that. I agree. I know 4E gets a lot of hate now, but there's actually stuff that I really like about this system, including it has some unique classes that we just
Attempts to
haven't
restrain
seen
Lady
again.
Shah's power, perhaps.
Like the Warden, which was my first ever TRPG character. You still with me there, Cuff?
Yep.
Need to keep going.
Alright. Hoi hoi.
I'm
But-
trying to pass out, but I'm not doing it.
That's
I'm still
fine.
here.
I mean, if you're that tired, then at least you just call it here.
There's more to this place. I'm sure
I
of
don't
it.
want their...
Lady Shah's presence is near. Ketheric Thorn leading a dark
It is
Justicia
fine.
army.
My room is
He
warm.
fully embraced Shah.
Oh
What?
my god. We did a traversal gem. Okay.
5e characters tend to end up being a little too samey because of the lack of versatility. Limited feats, for example. I can agree with that. And, like, because you're so limited and so forth in the amount of feats that you can get, you're really picking the same ones. And things like cantrips, too. Like, 3.5 didn't do cantrips well because they were like weak and also limited, but at least you got access to all of them. In 5e, you have to choose a very small number because they're like, oh, it's scales, so they're better and stuff. But then, like, certain cantrips just don't get picked because, like, for one, if you don't pick a combat cantrip as a spellcasting class, you're pretty SOL, so you need at least one of those. And then, like, you get maybe, like, one for flavor, but not even. Like, for a cleric, if you're not choosing guidance as one of your cantrips, then it's like, you're really doing a disservice to your team. And that's just lame. I actually, with Koff, did a homebrew rule where we just got all the cantrips, and I'll be honest, it's not breaking the balance of the game. All it's doing is giving certain cantrips like control water or shape water a chance to like be used. Did you fall asleep on my cuff, bud?
Oh no. Come on. The circle.
Yes. So, Heckers says archetypes are okay, but not enough. Well, I'm downstairs. You don't need to worry
Right
about
here.
me being on the circle.
No. Come here.
How do I go see on the map? Because I'm within the thing itself.
No,
I'm at the
dude.
self-same.
You gotta be on this thing. Come on. Come here.
It's penning the thing.
Listen. Every kablam. 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 Every time.
God,
Kablam.
you're not even on my map. I want to
Come here.
you.
Come here.
You don't need to. You can't go down. It's fine.
Come here.
I'm saying it's fine because I'm where that leads.
Come
You
here.
nerd.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
No.
Come here.
I can't.
Come
I
here.
can't.
Come here.
I'm downstairs.
Come here.
I can't.
Oh my god. Come
My
here.
God. I'm
here.
going down this one. I can't! I'm not
Yeah.
even in the same zone as you!
Come here.
Double click on me!
Are you really?
No, it's true. I'm not lying to you.
Oh my god.
Down.
Miles away.
Yeah,
What the heck?
I'm down where that goes.
Where are you?
Because I didn't go to town. I stayed in the dungeon. I mean, I see your point too about the archetypes. It does at least make like one druid different from another, but I also see that it might not be enough. And for me, it's more like then the archetypes just become samey, you know, because you don't have a lot of flexibility, especially in
Shadow
Baldur's
Hearts?
Gate. I highlight that issue.
Shared Heart's main
'Cause
repertoire is radiant damage, yeah. You're right.
Yeah, the point of cantrips in 3.5 was for flavoring your character out. Cantrips in 5e are requirements, and you're also stuck with them for too long before you get to change them.
Man, cantrips
There's
are the bread and butter of any kind of spellcaster class, in my opinion. I can't speak for everyone, but
In 5e, they are, but I think that's Hector's point, is they are sort of like too core to your character. And 3.5, cantrips were just kind of like additional thing, and you could get away with not choosing combat ones because like the combat options with them were pretty weak. Like Acid Splash was 1d3, so it's like whatever, but they're useful in the sense like if you need a little bit of extra damage. But particularly in 3.5, if I remember correctly, you had limited casts of them, so like then you're like, I'm going to choose the spell which only does 1d3 damage, which is hard to justify.
even limit on the cantrips?
In 3.5, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was weird. I mean, not even... now I'm here.
Because even back in
And,
those days, I was always a rogue. Always.
Yeah. So, in 3.5, the cantrips were limited except in Pathfinder, which took the 3.5 and then admittedly went its own direction, but it like kind of streamlined it and whatever, because
Okay.
people were so opposed to 40. Cantrips are unlimited in Pathfinder. They're like the same power level that they are in 3.5. It's just you can cast them at wills, and it's
Right.
perfectly fine. So I mean, Pathfinder does have balancing issues, but for other reasons. But to that point, like in Pathfinder, if you have the cantrip, it's just available to you. You have access to all of them. Sort of what we've done in 5e.
Mm-hmm.
But in 5e, they just were like, you can only pick a number of them because cantrips are more powerful in general. So they actually have a combat application now. They really didn't have a combat application before, which is people's complaints about 5e is like, they made cantrips too powerful, but what it does is make it so your wizards don't suck absolutely in the beginning of the game. Some people feel like you have to do that though, because wizards get so powerful by endgame.
Right.
Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Thank you, Alex. Yeah, it's just about Happy Mother's Day for us.
Oh, it is that day. Yeah.
Cool beans. That's so spicy. Yep, I'm by the next lake of our journey, by the way.
A little
Can
girl
you go
says,
down?
some cantrips are available to other characters or other classes.
And what?
Guidance, for example. is available to
I mean-
druids at, but is a tome pack for warlock. I see. Okay.
That
Remember,
is-
3.5e's cantrips was heck. After empty of cantrip slots, you either stuck with darts and crossbows or slings.
Yes. Basically, the way that they've done cantrips now, and 5e makes it so your wizards don't need to have a ranged weapon. Because, like, yeah, he had limited cantrips. And in 2nd edition, and I think 1st edition too, there wasn't even cantrips. Cantrips were just not a thing. You just were 1st level spells, and so level 1 wizard, you got like 2 of them. And that could be 2 different spells, but that meant like you had to memorize the amount of casts that you were going to do. So if you memorized 2 spells, you could cast 2 spells once. Or you could memorize 1 spell twice, so you could cast that twice.
That's pretty terrible, yeah.
Yep, and then you were throwing darts at people.
Goodness. Jeez.
Yeah. What was I going to say about that? I don't know. My only issue is, like, even with doing, like, limited cantrips in 5e, in the sense, like, you don't just get all of them in your school, they have 2. You get 2. And that's it. And I see, like, your point, like, certain cantrips become available to other classes, so it's not like your cleric needs to get guidance. But, it's also a specific set of circumstances where, like, you could justify not getting guidance with your cleric because, like, this other person has guidance. Or, yeah, basically, like, if you had a druid, maybe they could. But, though, on the flip side to that, guidance is one of those things because it's a touch range spell that having multiple cases of in your party is still not a bad thing. So it's having it on your cleric and your warlock and your druid is not necessarily terrible, because in most cases, yeah, a little bit redundant, but in some cases, and I've seen it happen enough, it's not. Like, if those people are doing a thing by themselves, you can give guidance to yourself, or if you get separated or whatever, so you can do guidance there.
You're right.
But even with, like, making it so you only get a handful, I feel 2 is just a little too small of a number. And I know, like, that increases later on, but you have, like, all these cantrips and you're only getting, like, 5 of them. Are you on your way to me?
I was just watching you.
Oh.
Because I think I'm like 1,000 miles away.
You are. What happened at the end of last stream, I stayed in the dungeon. You went to sell your stuff.
Well, but
We went to camp,
yeah,
which is why we were together for that second. But when I left camp, I was back in the dungeon where I was.
blank.
Yeah. So you're going from the entrance, which involves you going down that thing, whereas I was here, basically. Just had to navigate a little bit, and here I am.
Are you able to come down?
To where you are?
Yeah.
No, you're up.
Are you able to come up?
I
to where I am?
cannot get you easily, as far as I know.
Okay. Let me try
Worth
to
try.
use this this gem. Kablam. Here I am. You should be close to me now. Yeah?
I can only see on the map, I think. I cannot see on the map, I lied.
Yeah, I can't see you on that either. There's Moonrise Towers and Oof.
Moonrise Towers.
Oh, sorry,
It must have
Reef.
been quite a sight in its heyday. Ketheric Thorn. It's like he's mourning his daughter.
Morning is. You've got to be around here though, right?
You can't see me because you're still not quite at the spot that I am at. Because that elevator brought you to the mausoleum.
Yeah.
The mausoleum, you had to run through to where that statue of Shar is. And from there, we took like a left and went through that gauntlet, or when it like went through the catacombs. I'll be honest with you, Cuff, it would just be easier for you to teleport to the gauntlet of Shard.
It would. Definitely.
And because I went to your screen, I'm stuck in a loading loop. Yeah, 3.5 cantrips weren't for combat. They were a separate thing for character flavor. An incredibly weak couple cantrips if you want to be annoying but not kill someone. That's fair, especially since if you're trying to do non-lethal and knock somebody out, it could be useful that way, just to get a little bit of damage on them but not kill them. And I could see maybe if you're like trying to hit them with a weakness that you may not have somewhere else. Like if you're fighting a troll, you're throwing some acid splash on them just to get rid of them. But yeah, for the most part, definitely not for combat. I think I have to reload. Whoa! That's I'm trying to do this. How do you... How did you blur your video there, Tom, when you blurred yours?
It was after the fact.
Yes.
Since
But,
it was
like,
less than 2 hours, I clicked on the video and then went into the editor. And it told me that I could blur it.
Okay. So I just have to do that.
Yeah.
No. Oops. I almost hit the stop string button.
So it's after you're through streaming. After.
Yeah, the fact that a 20th level wizard never gets more than 4 cantrips is just silly. I agree with that. And it makes it so, like, all these, like, really cool cantrips that are just... They're, like, fun and very situational. They just don't get picked because they're just situational.
Ah. God.
I was like, you can either have guidance, which you can use in every part of the game, or you can have control flame, or whatever. I mean, control flame isn't even like the worst of those other kinds of cantrips, but it could be like, you could have summon dirt, which could be fun in a certain circumstance. But
You're already in the game, right?
I wasn't. I told you, I was stuck in an infinite loading loop. I had to.
Oh, okay. Okay. My bad.
It's okay. Now I have to do this. And this.
Because I definitely rejected the person who was asking to join in, just in case.
You did. But I told you I needed to join back in.
I didn't
You're
realize.
fired.
I'm sorry. I'm so tired.
I told you.
I'm so tired.
We should probably just call it, man.
I know.
Like,
We've
I
only
don't
been,
want
we've
you. I
only been
want you.
streaming for an hour. It's fine.
So what? It's,
You're
take
probably
care
right,
of yourself.
You're probably right, though.
Your health is important, and also
No.
we haven't done anything this stream.
I know.
Like,
Absolutely nothing.
it's been fun, to be honest. I'm just kind of chilling.
I've
but
enjoyed
in
it.
terms of purpose,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
We haven't gotten anywhere.
And you
No.
you made out with Karlak, though.
Oh, wait a minute. I did. Oh, that's
Yeah.
not canon anymore.
Yes. You guys,
Because
you guys, big time made out. Yep.
Yeah, but if you want to be... Oh, let's see. I mean 5. Editing a review. Yeah, that's true. But if you want to be the powerful wizard impressing the townfolk, you don't want to toss out a level spell. That's what Control Flame is for. Yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean, it has, like, applications.
It
And,
does.
like I said,
it
Control
worked.
Flame isn't...
Almost. Last time you used it.
But Control Flame?
Yeah, didn't you produce flame and then toss it at an enemy?
Oh, Produce Flame's different.
Oh, okay.
So...
Not.
And Produce
Control
Flame is actually a solid option for your druid as a attack spell.
Yeah.
Because it's a ranged attack spell. It's like one of the ones they get.
Yeah, because you toss it at the enemy. I don't think it actually hit them, but it was still a good option.
It's one of the only ones that they have for a ranged spell attack option.
Okay.
Because they have Thorn Whip, which is hard to justify if you're not melee, because it pulls them towards you.
So good. Yeah.
Melee, I mean, it definitely has application. I just don't like that it pulls them 10 feet closer to me.
Yeah.
But that's one of the strong things about it, if you get in the right positioning and stuff like that.
Yeah. I've actually used Thorn Whip in D&D to pull people off of precipices that they died from. So, that was fun.
Yes, but if you don't do that, you just pull them to you, you're making them so they're 10 feet closer to you.
Exactly. Which is not good for a spellcaster at all.
No. But you can do a melee druid, in which case the Thorn Whip becomes more intriguing, as well as Shillelagh.
Yes. Yeah.
It says it's waiting for your host to accept your request to join.
For real? It didn't show me question. Let me see.
It's not showing that I'm trying to join.
No. It doesn't say that there is a person trying to join.
Well, that's weird. I hit cancel, now I'm here. Alright. I'm just going to make out with Karlak while I wait for you.
Okay. joke. Yeah, you're here, right? You're here?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. But our relationship.
Go on.
Look at that man!
Yeah!
With his nipples poking out all over the place.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
You happy?
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Hilarious.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Cool. Now it's canon for real, for real.
Heck yeah. Alright.
And I do like that cantrips have a combat purpose now. So, like, your wizard's not just useless when spell slots run out or whatever. But, and it makes a wizard feel more like a wizard. So I don't like the caveat of, like, you only get 5 cantrips, though. It's like, what? And that's why in the homebrew that I'm doing with Cough right now, I just let everybody have all their cantrips. And it's literally not done anything for the game balance besides, like, make that produce flame get used or make that shape water get used.
Gotcha.
So I think it's made it more fun, if anything. Because you still have the combat ones that you would have picked, but now you're doing some of the fun stuff, like Druidcraft, which it's really hard to pick Druidcraft over anything else, because Druidcraft is like, you predict the weather, you make a plant bloom. That's like fun flavor stuff. But, like, you'd have to choose that as one of your 5 cantrips. Oh, are you running towards me, Cuff?
I'm sadly, drifting off. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, save the game, please.
Doing my best. I did. I did a hard save, just now.
After I kissed Carla, you didn't. I didn't see it.
It is. It is. It's a hard save after you kiss Carla. Yeah.
I just did it.
Okay, I'll hard save again.
Please, thank you. That's all I'm asking.
No problem. No problem. I'm happy to do it. And like I say, I'm sorry. I'm just fading fast. I wanted to be here so bad.
I understand. It's happened to me before. It's happened to me where, like, I don't know how to describe it, but, like, I say something, and you know, like, after you wake up from a dream, and you can kind of remember it, and then it just fades from your memory?
Yes.
It's like that, but with my words.
Ah.
Like, I say it, and, like, it's in my memory, and then it just fades. And I'm like, what the hell did I just say?
Yeah. That's the way I am sometimes with, like, literally the day of the week. I'm like, is it Friday? Is it Wednesday?
Yes.
No?
Saturday, actually.
It's Saturday? You're freaking kidding me?
Yeah.
No, I fell asleep last night, and I woke up and it was the same day. It was still Saturday. It's like, what the hell?
You did say that happened to you on your stream.
Yeah.
But, yeah, we're going to call it here. I'm
Okay.
feeling the need to
sorry
re-download
about
Dark
that.
Tide and play some of that. Maybe we should play that sometime, Kickers, but I don't know when I'll re-download that, to be honest.
There you go.
But I'm feeling the itch, the urge, the dark urge.
Do it. Do it.
I will. Thank you, everyone, for dropping in. It was nice to talk to you all.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry for
I'm
being
reading
so brief.
If you're a wizard who doesn't have prestidigitation, are you even really a wizard? That's true. Thornwhip is so good. One of the good things about Thornwhip is that you can interrupt grapples with it. That's true. Thornwhip is amazing for battlefield control. You can use Thorn
Yeah,
Whip to
Thorn
pull
Whip
enemy
is
range fighters.
incredible.
Yeah, admittedly, I haven't given it enough credit because it like pulls things
Yeah,
to me. I'm like, I don't want
it
that, but
does
no, I mean, for all that stuff said,
any kind of displacement, especially actually in this game, it does a lot. Does a lot.
well, the only thing I have to say to that is displace these nuts.
Oh, got him.
Guy.
Sorry, guys. Thank you so much. I do have to call it here because I'm so tired. I'm so tired.
Well,
Thank you.
get some sleep.
I'll try.
Tomorrow we're going to play Goblins, Rub, and Banks. It's happening.
No, tomorrow we're going to play V Rising. Okay.
Tomorrow we're playing Goblins, Rub, and Banks.
Goblins V Rising. Okay.
I designed the system just for you.
Uh-huh.
I
knew
did.
it. I knew it.
I want to steal your cup and you free Rising so you can't play it.
You would. You would.
You laugh, but it's happening. I'm hacking.
I see it. I feel it.
You hear those sounds? That's me hacking your computer.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, you have a good night, nerd.
You too, man.
Let's quick go.
Oh man. Can't believe it. Such a cool dude. And yeah. That's gonna be it for tonight. Alex Dunson, my mods. Thank you guys for stopping by. Fireworks, One Party, and Little Girl. Thank you also for being here. Appreciate that. Just all in one resource. Oh my god. Dunson, my mod. Thank you. And of course, Taoist, being a mod. Thank you so much for playing with me. Liam Finch. Appreciate you. That's going to do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of the other links that you want. Feel free to subscribe. Thank you. Peace